Hello everyone and welcome to Knife Review 3000. Today we've got the CJRB Crag. This particular one has their new steel, or fairly new. It came out about a year or so ago, I think. The AR-RPM9 powder steel that Artisan came up with. If you're not familiar, CJRB is a subsidiary of Artisan. So when Artisan makes a new budget steel, CJRB is gonna benefit from that. And so yeah, I got this one because I haven't played around with that steel yet, and wanted to check it out. Had this for a few weeks, and I'm pretty impressed with it. Kind of put it through its paces, and it has dulled a bit, but I think that hasn't rolled, it hasn't chipped. There's no rust or anything on there, so I think a few swipes on a whetstone would be all it would take to get that back to a really nice sharp edge. So yeah, I'm happy with that steel. This comes in about $50, so especially at $50, not too shabby. So what you get for that $50, obviously, carbon fiber scales, liner lock, skeletonized handle there on the top anyway. The bottom is not. Big old cleaver blade. Comes in at about 5.2 ounces. Amazon says 6 ounces, but it's not 6 ounces. So you can get D2 G10 versions of this for $35 or so, between 30 and $40. There's a bunch of different colors, and it would be D2 blades, which I don't think any of them are black. So, but yeah, the black on here is going to be one of their coatings. That's their PVD coating. You got a nice flat grind. It's pretty slicey. I like the slight belly on there. Works well for just day-to-day EDC use. Again, I've used it a good bit, and I'm pretty happy with it. You got ball bearing pivots or pivot, which work fairly well. It's not super smooth, but I have not any issues opening in it. It's pretty fun to fidget with. The scales, it's kind of a pet peeve of mine to have super slick scales. So, this isn't something you'd want to use a whole lot if your hands are wet or greasy or whatever. But normal use, they feel really good. I like the shape there, the curve on the top. There's no jimping anywhere, but it's kind of bulky enough that it fills your hand well. There's enough surface area here you can get your thumb up if you need to, and then I don't know if it's really designed for it, but you can get your finger up closer to do finer work. So yeah, it's fairly comfortable. It does have a reversible deep carry pocket clip, and they did a nice job recessing those screws. And then with that slick carbon fiber, it's pretty easy getting in and out of the pocket. No trouble there, no worries about tearing up your pocket. So yeah, I like it. Got pretty much everything you look for a cleaver, or that I look for a cleaver. It's a tad heavy. I got it at 5.2 ounces on my scale, but it is what it is. If you want a big cleaver, it's gonna weigh a little bit more than some other knives. So yeah, that's kind of my take on this. I like it. If it's looks cool. I like the accent there. I wish they did something a little different with the barrel spacers, either the red or the black. I think it would look cool. It's the only, other than the edge of the blade, it's the only thing that's silver on this thing, so not a big fan of that, but it's not a big deal. It's a $50 knife. So yeah, it's kind of my take on the CJRB Crag. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments. Please subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers so far, and yeah, y'all have a good day. Thanks.